What's up, Facebook Live? This is Mike George, coming at you live from Crimson House After Dark. Oh, my goodness, what a week last week was in terms of performance. I think I went through the whole gamut of emotions with you on air, and I have to say, I've only had maybe a handful of people express concern, and that's only because they weren't really in on the whole shtick. So, one would like to think that if I was doing my job as an actor at expressing the urgency of the situation, if not a little bit more urgency than what was actually merited. Well, after all, I'm a gay person who, well, this almost is kind of redundant, but a gay person who loves to hear himself speak. So, and on that note, I will say, after watching some of the footage, because believe it or not, Mama does have a chance to review the reel before these things go on air. Not really before, but maybe after the fact. And I would have to say, some of last week's videos were my finest performance. I always like to say that necessity is the mother of all innovation. And that's not just for innovation, but I would say also really, effort. Not that I would ever recommend putting yourself in a situation where you're on the verge of eviction just for shits and giggles, but hell, it's resulted in more shits and giggles than it has money, so I have to go for that one. I've noticed, compared to previous years, y'all have been stingy on the money. But, I thought more about it because, on the one hand, I'm thinking to myself, my God, the economy is so great. Everybody's working, except for me, pretty much. But even though I would contest that I am, God damn it, I wish this got credit for working, because I definitely do put at least 20 hours a week into it, if not a dime to show for it. But, that's frustrating when people when I hear the criticism of that, that I'm not working. I am working. That's, oh my God. Like, I'm working hard fucking core, and it's a different type of work than going to the office or even going to the mines or whatever the fuck blue collar work is considered to be these days. But fuck, man, does it not result in a lot of the same heartbreak and frustration? And, well, I guess if that's all I have to complain about, then that's not too bad. So, anyways, one thing I've noticed, though, is I talk very fast in my videos, and I become sort of self-aware of that. Mind you, I'm usually smoking a blunt or something when I'm on these things, so a lot of that can be attributed to the fact that I'm stoned, hopefully with you. Probably not, though, during it, so. Oh, gosh. After Dark, what is a stupid After Dark series? This is Monday, Monday night? There ain't gonna be anybody on here. Which means it's just really is just me and you. Or really just me. So. So shit, we're just gonna have to have a bunch of dead airtime. And that's okay. I've gotten comfortable with dead airtime. It doesn't always have to be me talking. I promise you that. In fact, I would say that some of the most magical moments, at least that I watch when I rewatch all this bullshit, is when you guys speak up, not when I'm just talking more, So, but I will say, if you can actually get through one of my videos, good for you, hun, because I speak fast in some of them, and I didn't realize how badly I rushed when it comes to my verbal cadence, or verbal whatever you want to call it, my tempo, if you will. So, that is something I've become aware of. I'm kind of curious, though, if, now that we have one viewer here, and I just scared him away. See, there's some feedback. Don't be calling out people, I guess. I guess people don't like to be called out. Not called out, but I guess acknowledged. They don't want to admit to themselves that they really do watch Mike George Facebook Live After Dark. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Ah, this is boring. I got better shit to do, and I do have a lot of shit I need to get done, so. Well, Facebook After Dark, you have failed to get me naked. Congratulations. So, live from Crimson House, this has been Mike George, and, get to bed, for fuck's sake, please. And toodaloo. Whoop, 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 toodaloo. Button.